I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Charles Oliveira.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Whiffs off the straight right hand. Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far. Oliveira's got his head.
Oh,
that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Side control now. Oliveira getting absolutely worked.
Here.
That Darce is tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Nice transition. He's got a flat on his back. There it is. Now he's going him out.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Oliveira. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
That is a fantastic armbar, belly down attempt.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right, back to that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense. Big ground and pound.
All right, so the most decorated finisher in UFC history, Charles Oliveira, trying to add to his totals here tonight. He can submit you on the ground, standing up, and his grappling once again on point tonight.
Yeah, John, his grappling's great. I mean, we have seen him do to the best fighters in the world consistently what we have not seen from many. And most times it's due to the fact that if you get on the ground with Charles, you are in trouble. His submission attempts tonight have allowed for him to get back ahead.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south.
Oh, he's got a choke. That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, he's got his back.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Stop.
He's got it isolated.
All right, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Round two here. Well, the right hand gets through for Dubois.
Jab is on point right now.
Whiffs on the elbow. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Nice straight punch there. Going to the jab on the counter here, blocked by Oliveira. Clean with that offering. Oh, flying knee right to the mouth.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Effective with the jab. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, another beautiful takedown stuffed there. Quick reaction by the fighter, and he's able to stay upright yet again.
Well, he recognizes his advantages. He understands that he's much better on the feet than this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. So every time a takedown comes in his direction, he thwarts it, and then he gets right back to work with his hands. Nice left hand.
Well, if you got good takedowns from the clinch, you first got to get it there, and the BJJ fighter has had no problem doing that tonight.
Well, he's closed the distance masterfully. He does a great job of timing his opponent's attacks, dropping his level, getting chest to chest, and really slowing him down.
Under a minute now to go. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Round three next.
tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very easy.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that 50.
Oh!
Clean punch.
Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of
Trying to set up a submission now.
This is tight. He's up. What submission defense on display?
You need to work on this position.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, hammer fists in bunches here by Lee. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean,
rear naked choke.
he's got it in. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Lee's in half guard. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Oliveira's going for an arm here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. This has got to be the end of the fight.
And there's the tap. Charles Oliveira, the winner by submission.
Wow, that was nasty.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so there he is, and